Hi everyone, welcome to Nareen's Life with MS. This is Nareen and it's time for a Monday motivation. And it is a great Monday motivation video that I have for you today because I am also getting myself pumped up. I'm getting myself motivated for the fact that this week we are going to have new series, at least one new series, and that is going to be on day 150. But apart from that, considering that treatment Tuesdays is on hiatus until I get another treatment that does end up popping up, or that I subscribe to, I guess. Until then, there is going to be something um, there is going to be something new tomorrow as well. And now, I'm not going to tell you exactly which one it's going to be, but there are two options. I've gotten them both through AI. One is called Tuesday Adaptation, which I'll probably call Tuesday Transformation, or Transformative Tuesdays, just because I like the TT. And I'm just laughing because if you know uh, what TT means in certain languages. Anyway, so Transformation Tuesdays or Transformative Tuesdays, or Tuesday Transformations, or of course Truthful Tuesday or Tuesday Truths, right? Whichever one works, you'll just have to wait tomorrow to figure it out. But then after that, of course, is the day 150, right? It is going to be the big day. It's going to have a short attached to it. It is going to have a full video, and I do hope that whichever video I decide to make for Wednesday does end up being something that you want to actually watch, something that you actually want to learn or maybe try out on your own. But with that being said, I am very excited that this week is going to be so exciting for this channel. But of course, um, you know like I always say, I welcome all of your inputs. Do share your thoughts about which one sounds better. Should I share some truths, some deep dark truths about MS, or should I share some transformative things that I've done because of having MS? I mean, a lot of times there have been certain things that I have done or that have pretty much happened to me that I had to just learn to live with, or I had to pretty much adapt as a result of doing this. And this, of course, works along a very long time frame, right? From the time that I was diagnosed to having my first treatment, getting back all of the energy that I had lost when I was experiencing the symptoms. But then again, going to college, dealing with that for 4 years, and all of the different changes that happened in the 4 years. So I have so much information to share over there, but it's all up in the air. You just have to wait and check out which video I am going to share tomorrow. But with that said, I do want to give you the motivation that if you are looking to start something new, January is still not over, so you can still treat it as um, something that you want to try for the year of 2026. I know this year started off with a bang, but then there has been a lot of things that are happening. So I do understand that a lot of times people just want to put the covers over their heads and just hide away from the world. But I would say that if you try to stay positive, definitely you will get some positivity in return. And um, just do try to help out however many people you can, right, at the same time. So that really covers what I had in terms of motivation, just pumping everyone up for new things that are coming to this channel. Of course, considering that January is coming to a to an end very, very quickly. It's not a late time to start something new that you wanted to always do this year. And of course, to try and stay positive, to try and make your year a little more positive, to try to create some positivity by being a little nice to someone else, so that something nice might also happen to you. So those were my Monday motivations for today, and hopefully you do resonate with at least one of these. Do stay tuned. Of course, day 150 is going to be huge, and um, and by huge I mean, there's going to be like a short and a full video. So, and that full video is going to be a completely new series. Even maybe, let's just see how I feel, because if something happens, like, I end up literally breaking a leg or something in the meantime, I think that would probably be a good thing to start off with another episode of Hump Day Hurdles. But that being said, I mean, um, you know it's all up in the air, and so I'm very excited that there is something else for you to discover at the end of January. And of course, with that said, I do hope you had, if you're in India, I hope you did have a good long weekend. Of course, happy Republic Day to everyone who is Indian. And as well as that, I do want to say a good night, sweet dreams, and of course, I will come at you tomorrow with a new episode. And of course, please leave your feedback. Please provide your inputs, insights, thoughts, experiences, all of that, so that we can get a conversation started. And with that said, this is Naren Saif with MS. My name is Naren, and here's wishing you a good night, and see you tomorrow. Bye.